fucking velociraptor over there. Jesus, Helen Keller Christ. And we're live. PKA boys.
Welcome to April 3rd, 2022 session of Convergent Paths.
AKA depression.
Yay. Session of Convergent Paths.
AKA depression.
Yay. Session of Convergent Paths.
Are you live streaming?
Yes. Don't.
What?
James was gonna be James.
Well, that's the only way James can be James. Is if it's James.
Are you guys monetized?
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
I would love to see somebody monetize only 4 subscribers.
Well, if they're Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk.
They're not going to have just 4 subscribers.
Actually, I think we'd be more likely to get monetized if we had The Rock and some people like that watching.
Or
Let's all go out and change our names to famous names.
I call dibs on Jane Fonda.
Why?
I figured you'd go with Betty White.
Just to keep her spirit alive.
Fine. Joan Collins.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor. He's Elizabeth Taylor.
One thing good about
Bernie, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Barbara Streisand is
I'm not going to make a habit of it.
So, are we on Godhead again, I take it?
yeah, you never left. Okay, crap. At least got me logged in the correct Twitter. Nope, wrong Twitter. Oh wait, yes, this is correct. Never mind.
You're doing
Wrong
God's work
Twitter.
there, bud.
What?
You're doing God's work there.
I got 3 different Twitter accounts. Okay, give me a break.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
How many different Tinder accounts did you say you have?
Twitter.
12 and counting.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, now you'll pay attention to me? Once I've actually got them open?
Great Rascal.
He's not bothering me.
I didn't say he was. Rascal, come here. Now sit down. You know what food regimen you're on right now. I broke it twice already today. Now sit down.
Okay, so what were we doing last time on Godhead?
Sleeping?
You probably were because you never do anything.
I was out doing EMT stuff.
Yes. He had a fight.
They were driving on the you had the road tiles out.
No, that was
That's the city. That's
That
back
was-
on.
that was last week. Or not last week. The week before last.
Yes.
But it was.
We didn't play last week.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Just a reminder. So the week before last.
That was on
It was a
Hamburg.
week when Ian wasn't here that they were driving, I believe.
Yeah, Ian's not here though, so we can do that.
No. See, last week was supposed to be this. And the week before that was New Hamburg. So they were driving around New Hamburg.
Yeah.
So no,
we
that's
didn't
not
get paid
Yeah,
like that.
because Ernie had scrounged up a
Oh,
job
you're right.
offer.
So last week would have been the week that Ian missed, and the week before that Ian was here.
Yes.
So that's why we can't do that. Okay.
So,
Or more or less.
all right. So does anybody have anything else they need to do on Godhead? Because I know certain people want to go to other places. They should be going.
I'd like to go shopping.
What do you want to buy now?
Nothing. I'm just-
Since I received the orb the last time Ian was here, do I have the orb now? Can I?
No, Peter.
But we're in the future of that.
I guess we could, but it depends on what everybody else wants to do. We need to vote on it. Actually, I need non-combat initiatives first. Excuse me.
Oh my God! This dice was.
Somebody's been messing with these since last time we played.
They probably got bumped when somebody walked past.
No,
them.
somebody had them lined up over here. Okay. Theo.
17.
Yugi.
9.
You didn't roll yet? Why didn't you roll yet?
27.
Non-combat initiative.
I didn't even ask you. Zad.
12. Non-combat or no deaths.
17.
Dex? What's Dex? There's no Dex in this game.
I don't care.
There's decks of cards.
Not in this game.
Sure, if we
Jeremy,
sit
I'm
down
going
and
to
have
start
some-
having you bring sharp, heavy objects. I said sharp, heavy objects.
There's chicken sticks in
I
there.
have sharp.
No, those are pointy, not sharp.
Let's not force anything as sharp.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
Theo,
Pointy-
Rascal.
what were you doing last time? You got in a fight, killed
Place.
the avatar, yada yada yada. What do you want to do now?
6.
I'm going to get my armor repaired.
Place.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Okay, how many hit points is it down?
it would have taken me just 2 more hits and it would have been gone.
But I need to know how much to charge you to get your armor fixed.
Or you can.
Nothing.
Well, he said he wants to go get it fixed. He didn't
Oh.
say anything about talking to you about it. So
Couldn't he enslave somebody and force them to fix it?
I had like 104 left.
out of how many?
1,000.
Okay, jeez, how hard is that?
How hard is it to enunciate your words? Do I have to Italian you to death?
Why should I have to enunciate when I was speaking clearly?
In what language?
Bernie, put the cap on your drink.
Put in your ass language. That's why.
Oh yeah, 104 out of 1,000 left.
So 896. So what was the original cost of your armor?
I got it.
Wow, we haven't been here since March.
Just give me a second. Page after page after page.
Yeah, last time I was here, somehow last
I think you should
month.
start using a 3-ring binder, Jerry.
I think I should too.
Yeah, sir.
There's one over there.
12,200.
Okay, so what was 12,000 what?
12,200.
It's gonna cost you 10,931 credits to get it repaired.
Cool.
So you're looking for an armor smith.
Yeah,
Why not just buy a new set of armor?
there I could do that.
Okay, go buy a new set of armor.
Fine then.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's one thing to, repair armor. It's another thing just to say, well, I've got less than half or less than a quarter of my armor left. I should get it repaired.
Okay, so you're gonna look for some place to buy a set.
Yep.
Okay. While I'm going around the table, you make the rolls to see if you can find a place.
What do I need to roll again?
D20.
Research. See if you can find a place, or just do it now, I guess.
Might as well. 22.
Me too. You do find a place. Ephesus's Forge in the Greek sector. Is it Greek or Roman? I think Ephesus is Greek.
Why not just a collaboration between the Greek and the Roman?
Can't have that. Can't have that.
I'll just talk to
The
the
Greeks
dead.
are still mad that the Romans took over the world. Okay. So let's see if they've got a set of armor you're looking for. How are you today, sir? How may we help you in Hephaestus's Forge?
I need some armor.
We have tons of armor, sir. What era are you looking for?
Oh, shit.
We've got some nice hoplite armor over here. We've got some Kevlar body armor over here. We have some set of black lattice armor over here.
I
We
need
have some exoskeletons.
I need heavy environmental armor.
Is that heavy environment?
using hostile environments.
All right, so
Yeah.
you could just tell them the model you're looking for too.
I appreciate the help.
Do you have a specific model you're looking for, sir?
The DSI EL15.
Okay, sir. Let me check our inventory system. Roll percentage, see if we got it.
Oh, you found it.
Break my table, jeez.
That's a 4%.
Yes, they do. Roll me another percentage.
Will use.
It's 56.
Yeah, okay.
There's no
No.
cod piece.
No, nothing special about it. But they do have a set, so pork over the dough.
Already took it out.
Took it out.
Yep.
Taken out.
Took and take it talketh.
Okay, Stone. What are you doing? I think you were asleep on the ship.
Rascal.
I'm taking my vehicle back
Place.
to where I bought it and have installed another turret.
Go on, sit down.
Did you buy it on Godhead?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did.
Sit.
I don't think you
Good
bought it.
boy.
Mike, did he buy that on Godhead? I
What's
thought he
that?
bought it on New Hamburg, the APC.
Yeah, you got that on New Hamburg. But we did pick up some equipment on Godhead originally at the where we
Go.
built
Rascal.
our base.
So you want to look for a vehicle repair specialist that can add another turret.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to put the turret?
Catty corner from the other one. Only instead of being a machine gun, it's going to be a missile launcher.
But okay, pull out the picture of your APC.
It's right there. And stop. Don't pull that out. It's under your thumb.
Oh, I knew it was somewhere.
So where are you going to mount the second turret?
Right here.
Right above the driver?
Right here. The driver's here.
All right. Do a research check to see if you can find somebody that can do it, and then check and see if they can do it.
20.
Okay. You find Steve's Military Vehicle Surplus Emporium. What can we do for you today here at Steve's?
Well, I have this vehicle and I describe it to them. And I would
You
like
mean
to.
that one you just drove up in, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the one turret?
Yes.
Well, I would like another turret put on the opposite side of the vehicle, back a little further. I want clearance for the driver to get in and out. And I'd like to have it be a missile launcher. I mean, originally you had a choice of the turret that's on there or a missile launcher. Well, I want the other style turret on it.
You mean a grenade launcher, sir? Because
Yes.
you can't mount a missile launcher in that
Okay,
state.
grenade launcher.
Okay. You do realize that's going to cut down on your troop capacity if we install another turret
How much?
by about 25%.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You should check and see how many you can actually transport first.
quite a
Say
few.
While you're waiting on that, Hephaestus was a Greek god.
that. Okay, I was
Hmm?
right. I said I was right then. Good.
So you can carry 5 passengers and 3 crew.
Okay. So
That's
got
8, so
subtract
cut
like
down by
2
2.
people. Okay. All right. Let me see your sheet. I need to see what model the grenade launcher is.
So something just occurred to me.
Where's the other sheet?
In Terminator 2, the grenade launcher that he had that was a hand cannon, could he only handle that because he was a Terminator and he was better equipped than people, or is that something normal, regular people could?
That was a Vietnam vintage grenade launcher.
It was 79, wasn't it?
Well, but
It's anybody could have used it the way he was using.
and it didn't necessarily have to be mounted to a vehicle. Why not just get one of those and tell somebody to point it out the back? Have one of your one of the
Because then
many
you have
troops.
to have two different skills. You have to have the heavy weapon skill, and you have to have vehicle.
The weapon's going to cost you $3,000. And
So
it's
mounting
gonna
it to the vehicle,
cost-
then anybody can use it.
No, then you only need
Only
to mount
percentage.
weapons.
That's interesting.
92.
Plus, if you pay the extra, it can be electronically linked to the vehicle and be auto fired by the vehicle. So,
You know what would be cool? Is if they were sort of magnetic.
It's going to cost another 520,000 credits to get it mounted.
520,000.
Yep.
That's more I paid for the vehicle.
No, it isn't. Base cost of that vehicle is $6,500,000.
Well, I bought a used one.
It's not his fault. That's not going to reduce the price of mounting the weapon.
What's the size?
So it's up to you whether you want to pay that or not.
I made it.
I'll take the missile launcher, the grenade launcher with-
Reaper Mini.
turret.
Okay, well, we don't actually have it in stock. We'd have to order it once we did an invoice.
Okay. Order me one.
Can I see your license, please? Do you actually have a license?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah, I had to get one.
A driver's license or a gun license?
No, a license for the vehicle, wasn't
For
it?
the weapon. You have to have a military grade weapons permit.
Well, I've got that because I couldn't get the vehicle without it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's going to cost $3,000 plus another 10% for taxes and shipping.
All right.
So 3,300 credits. And it will take 16 days to get here because nobody has it in stock on the planet. Okay, so Zed,
I'm going into my room and I'm going to plug into the chair for the first time.
okay. Roll me a percentage.
78.
78. Okay, so you jack in. All of a sudden, you get an error message and some really strange glyphs pop up.
Okay. If I can, I'll take a digital image of the glyphs and disconnect from the chair.
Okay.
Screen capture.
I'm gonna take the image and run it through the tangle, I guess, and see if it shows up anywhere. The glyphs.
Okay, roll me another percentage.
14.
14. Okay. You do a search and then you suddenly get an email.
Okay. I read the email.
Okay, it is from a Dr. Avery Markham. He is located in the Beckland-Courtley system. He tells you, he asks you where you found the glyphs at and if you'll contact him, let him know. Yugi,
What was the doctor's name?
Avery Markham.
Ron Godhead.
Yes,
Markham?
yes. What are you doing, Peter?
I think for now I'm just gonna post for another job.
Okay, roll me percent and do a research check, then roll me percentage.
What was the name of the system again?
Beckland-Courtley.
13. On
On
the
20
research.
or the percentage? Which one was 13?
The research check was 13.
And that's your total?
9 plus 4.
What was your percentage?
17.
17. Okay, there is another job posted. There is to be a what is the game? A soccer game between
Football.
Yeah.
football. Sorry,
British
football game between two warring factions of the Aztec gods.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be the arena game they played?
Yeah.
I can't
Or was that
remember.
Mayan?
I think they all had different versions of it.
They both. I think they both did.
Those are all for sale, James. You see what you like.
So
Okay. How much does it pay?
since this is going to actually be widely publicized, they will pay you 20,000 credits an hour. And the game should run probably about 8 hours.
It's disturbing.
What?
I've rolled these dice 3 times, and each time they've been within 1 point of each other.
Huh.
53, 52, 67, 68.
You taking the job then?
Sure.
Okay. A shuttle comes and picks you up and takes you to the arena.
Okay.
We'll get started on that next round.
Okay.
Theo.
Do you have any reason why not?
Why not what?
Why not to take the job?
No, I'm just asking if you're taking the job.
Okay.
I guess I'm still there at the armor smiths or whatever.
Roll me a percentage. Or roll me a d20.
Me or
Actually,
him.
why are you still there? You got your armor last round.
Just gonna see if they could do something for me. I was wanting to see if they could add Esper rounds to my suit.
And what?
Like how some Espers
Hello.
have like physical attacks added
Good.
or
How
something
can I
like
help
that.
you today?
Have a little compartment added.
Are you open for looking or no?
I'm still not sure what you're wanting.
Think of it like Black Widow's bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Come here, Rascal.
Like she'll have like shock rounds or
Uh-huh.
fire rounds or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Could they do that for Esper things?
Do you want to shoot little crystals to have Espers in it? Esper powers in it?
Yes.
Uh,
Are you looking to F with me?
You'll find out.
I
Maybe,
guess.
maybe not. Who
give me
knows?
1 second here.
If it's possible, if it's not,
It is possible, but it's going to be expensive. Let me.
Rascal, go, buddy. I can't have you getting tangled in the wires, bud.
Come here, Rascal. Come on, buddy. Were you looking for anything specific, sir?
No, I'm not. Thank you.
All right, hold on a second. He asks you how you want to launch the crystals first.
Slingshot.
Compressed air.
That might actually be the best option.
Let's say kind of kind of like a gun.
Kind of like a gun. Sir, do you want electromagnetic rail? Do you want hypervelocity? Do you want
Hypervelocity.
bead round? Okay.
Kind of like a gun, so like a muzzle loader. I mean, that
All right.
crystals
so-
aren't going to be in uniform shape or size.
If we cut that one.
Now he looks and he's like, sir, you do realize that Molchar crystal is very expensive.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm very well aware.
Okay. It's like the cheapest type of Molchar is 100,000 credits an ounce.
That's fine.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me look at something. be 100,000 credits per ounce. So I'm assuming you want each projectile to be an ounce.
Make it 2 ounces.
Okay. And how many projectiles would you like?
Only 6.
6. Okay. Yeah. You're going to have to bring up the Esper chapter and look at what powers you want them imbued with. And they'll have to bring in, the crystals and Esper to imbue them and all that happy horse crap. So it's going to be freaking expensive.
Sounds like it would take a long time for them to be made too.
Okay. Stone's taking dump. Zed.
All right, let me do my research then. For once.
If there's anything in the case you want to see, just let me know.
Excuse me.
So the only response I got on the list was the email.
Yeah.
Are they similar to anything I've ever seen from home?
No.
I will send a copy of them to my parents.
Okay.
My parental emails.
Okay. You get an immediate answer. Did you send these to anybody else?
I didn't send them to anybody, no.
Did you do a search for them?
Of course.
You should probably leave the planet that you're currently on then.
I'm not currently on, and I, give them a name they'll recognize for Godhead without saying Godhead.
I sent another email saying that may protect you for a short period of time, but you may want to leave as quickly as you can.
I send the person's name that contacted me to them.
You have heard of this Avery Markham. He will probably be able to answer any questions you have about those glyphs.
Uh-huh.
Feeling
In that
lighter?
case, how far, I'm going to do a search then on how far that system is from our location.
Back in Courtly does not have a gate.
Okay.
The closest system is
How do you get a message to me so quickly if they don't have a gate?
they still have a quantum flux space transceiver for the galactic. But you interrupted me.
Sorry.
Do me off track. The closest system that has a gate is the Barrington system, and it's about a 3-week travel time through hyperspace from there.
Okay.
You're gonna call us all home before you leave.
What is
You're gonna
ferromancy?
Metal. Did you not read the description?
Well,
Somebody.
there it is, actually. Right there. I'm sorry.
Probably. I won't leave it.
It'll probably be easier to read if you.
I won't leave that.
Okay, I will let you stew.
1,
So,
I'm going to put out the word that I need hauling jobs for.
you're going to try that again after the last job?
The last job was illegal.
James, walking over to Ollie's, want to join?
Anything that pays a decent amount of money is going to
Thinking
be.
of doing that.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going over to Ollie's to get a few snacks or something.
No, you have to stay here.
So, are you still talking with him?
I gotta
Oh,
finish him
How long
and
until
you-
my turn?
I gotta finish with him, then it'll be your turn.
I was just curious if I went to Ollie's if that would be interrupted.
You can go to Ollie's, we can take a short break, or I can.
I just have questions. That's all. So if he wants to, he can. I don't care.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead
ahead.
and answer his question.
Go to Ollie's.
No, I'll let you finish your turn. Just do what you need to do.
What I want to do is get some security hauling jobs.
Okay. Why do you want these jobs?
Earn some extra money.
Then just come with me.
You didn't invite me.
I would say, if you wanted to, you could come with me, but I have to find some jobs first. I have to find some hitmans or find some murders.
Fine. I'll go with Jeremy.
Okay, that's fine, because like any hauling job you find is going to be, pocket change compared to what you're even making from your stock exchange. How are
Hello.
you today?
Hello.
What can I help you with?
The man walked
It's your
all the way in
lucky
the
day
door
we're
before
only
you
charging
asked.
double today.
You and Mike are bad about that.
Customer service for 15 years.
Yes, but you don't ambush the customer as soon as they walk in the door with, "What can we help you with?" You let them look around and ask if they need help.
Fair.
One thing I hated when I worked at Sun
Anything
TV.
particularly looking for?
I'm the first time seeing the store, so I just figured I would come in and you guys like collect stuff or sell collectibles.
We can order. We mainly keep games, books, miniatures, and stuff like that in stock, but we can order collectibles as well. We have a few, but not many at the moment.
We don't charge for
So,
browsing.
just out of my curiosity, so by increasing the ounces, that increases the power, correct?
All right, thanks guys.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Have
nice
a
day,
wonderful
thank
day. Be sure and come back.
Okay, so I did not add that in, so let me make a note.
Asking the real questions.
Mhm.
Asking the real questions around here.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to say that for every ounce, a yellow crystal can hold up to 10 Esper points worth of power.
So for 2 ounces, that's 20 points of power.
Yes. So basically, if it's a level 1 power, basically depends on how much of the power you want to pop in there. If you want to pop 10 level 1s or 1 level 10 into the crystal.
I'm putting 10s into a 2 ounce.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Waiting for see what he's going to do.
Probably absolutely nothing. It's Jeremy after all.
It's
Okay.
fair.
That's
a very fair point.
I'm going to make some ammunition for the APC.
Okay. Can you make ballistic munitions?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make your rolls then. What kind of ammo are you making?
Explosive rounds for the machine gun or the Gatling gun.
You're never gonna learn anything.
It's fine. It's fun.
Hey, hold on a second. I gotta actually figure out what your thing's gonna be. You just roll willy nilly without checking to see what you actually got to roll.
You told me to roll. You get on to me because I don't do what you tell you, and if I do it without you, get on to me. How can I win?
You ground him. Cut off his internet.
Okay, so you want explosive. Well, if you'd have your tablet with you with a book in it, I wouldn't have to keep doing this. Let's see, hollow points. High explosive. So, crafty C is +4. So, where is my one chart? Where are you, chart? Do you have demolitions expert?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you a +1. So roll.
I got a +10.
Is that a 5 or a 13?
The 13.
Okay, well, the way you're holding it, it can be either one. So that's a 24 minus 4. That's a 20. Yes, you do make 10 rounds of ammunition. And subtract from your store of parts. Okay, so Knucklehead, what you doing?
Again, aeromancy, chronomancy, ferromancy, hydromancy, pyromancy, and pteromancy.
What about
It's one bullet for each of the ones that's going in my 6-loader.
So, what power are you using? For each one?
Now that I'm gonna have to look up. Give me a second. Aeromancy. I'm going to go with blinding light for my aeromancy.
Okay. And what level is that?
And so level 2.
Okay, so you can.
Basically flashbang people,
Okay, right.
I would assume.
So, you look at it here. Versus speed. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta look at. God, it's been so long since we've used Esper powers.
That's why I'm trying to integrate it back in.
I know. I gotta look at the exertion.
It's
Okay.
12.
Yeah, no, that's the mental exertion of the person using the power.
Oh.
So that's a level 2. So if it's used as a level 5, because 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, get your notes out. Okay, so blinding light. The versus physical exertion is going to be a 17. Because 10 plus it's a level 2, plus it's going to be used as a level 5 Esper, so 17.
Physical exertion.
Yep.
Okay. Blinding light, physical exertion, 17. All right.
So if you use it on somebody, they're going to get 17 or higher to not be blinded by it.
Taunt them while I do it. All right.
Okay, so there's that one. Now these will disintegrate once you use them.
Yeah, I know they're one times.
What's the next one? Good grief, you buy enough shit?
Yeah. It's right enough.
I'm going to do the chronos of Back to the Past. Oh, I love you.
You can't use that.
Why not?
Because you're using the crystals as an offensive weapon.
Hello.
Actually, I can. Out of combat time regresses 5 minutes plus 1 minute per rank.
You gotta shoot yourself with it? It's gonna hurt.
Or I could. My thing is this possible? If I shoot where I shot all my other Esper stuff, would that reverse them back into being?
No.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
He's being a dick. Ah. Let's see. Then I guess I'll use Rapid Hands of Time.
You know, it'd be a lot easier to read if you zoomed into page width.
Let me see.
So let's see, what is that?
Okay, now that's a level
Did they have a
8.
good price on food
Well.
the other day?
Actually,
Not
that's-
bad.
no, cost is too high on that one.
Depends on what you want.
How much?
80.
Oh, church was
80,000?
asking for candy
No,
for
80 points.
Easter this morning.
You gotta stay within 20 points there, man. All right, which reminds me, let me double check blinding light. Yeah, blinding light's fine. You could actually, if it didn't disintegrate, you could have used it 5 times, but
Fine, then I'll do teleport for my chrono.
So no adverse effects, just that those warning blips, Josh.
Yep. Hold on a second. Something's not right.
Actually, I might do teleport group.
Hold on. Telekinetic. Okay, that's why I'm not finding it.
Have a nice day.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Was that James?
Yeah, that's James.
Yeah, it's level 2.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you're just gonna shoot them and teleport them someplace else.
Yeah, or myself.
Ouch.
Goodbye, cruel world. No, go for the bum leg. Goodbye. Oh, leg gone.
Now, the teleport has to be within visual range,
Mm-hmm.
and since this is a level 2, it'll be a cast as if it was a level 5 as for doing it. So that'll be up to 10 miles. Visual line of sight, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get other people taken care of.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Stone, no. Yugi,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? You get to the arena.
Yep.
They take you through.
Mm-hmm.
God, my mother is as bad as your wife.
Timing.
Yes,
figured.
You going shopping tonight?
probably why.
Would you pick me up a box of Zingos? The vanilla ones, not the chocolate ones. You know what I mean?
Yes, I guess I will, even though I said I wouldn't pick you up anything because I asked you what you wanted the other day when I went out.
Well, I didn't need anything the other day. So I went grocery shopping. But, anyways, how much money do I owe you? Not counting what you're going to give me today.
$10.
Okay. Hey, downstairs, next to the wash dryer,
Yeah.
you know where all the hangers, where I hang the clothes and all, there's that big red, cushiony, soft, what do you call them?
Cooler?
Cooler, yeah. Why don't you take that, clean it up, and use it?
Because I already bought a new one.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Where'd you get it?
Walmart.
What you doing?
Well, what did you get? Because I didn't
No,
see
Rascal.
the
You can't have those. You
They
know
didn't
it.
cost an arm and a leg.
You know
I got
you
one
want
for
it, but
about
you can't have
23 bucks, I think it was, and I got it back in
What diet do you have?
camping.
them. You get
Yeah,
that
back
next
there.
time.
Camping.
Oh, okay.
We don't. We're giving him
I don't know. What
Sporting goods.
an open bowl.
Oh,
but we've
keep
been
me.
doing some training with him, so it's not an
Okay,
open bowl
well.
anymore.
That would have saved you some money.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
You doing some training and what?
And I said he's not on open bowl food anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people only
All right.
feed
Well,
2 or 3 times a day.
oh, yeah. They get,
Arena.
they get you to the arena. As I
Mhm.
stated, it's 2 factions of Aztecs that are having a game
Sporting event.
to fix their
Okay.
differences.
Who was the unlucky donor of their head?
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
yet.
at the end of those games, they kill the
Yeah,
losers.
I know. Well, not all of them.
Or that's how they, did it
That
before.
one
They could
game,
have
yeah. That one game they played. the
Yeah.
losers got killed.
No, they didn't kill all of them. Okay, to get there, there's a altar set up in the middle of the field, and there's an Aztec priest walking down there. He's got his entourage, and there's some more lower priests, and they've got a guy who looks like he's been doped up. They take him over, they throw him up on the altar, a bunch of chanting and blah, 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 prayers. They cut his chest open and rip his heart out and
Okay.
hold it up. And
No wonder he threw it up on the altar.
a munch by.
different country. So everybody cheers. They clean up, they take the altar and the body and all that happy stuff away. And then
Okay.
the players take the field. The players have very sharp blades on their ankles. And there is a
Okay.
large leather ball sitting in the middle of the field.
Okay.
You also notice that the dugouts have probably about 6 times as many players as each team really needs.
Okay.
So, and then the game starts.
So they have sharp blades on their ankles.
Yes.
So there's probably going to be a lot of ankle laceration trauma.
Yes. Well, not just ankles, but yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you roll a d6 each round, starting next round, to see how many players get injured.
Okay.
52.
And then you'll get a 5,000 credit bonus for each player you heal. Or tend to, or however you want to say it.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
you don't get another turn till next round. Because I skipped
5,000.
over him to get to you. Stone, what are you doing?
Credit.
What was I doing last time?
Going with him.
Can't go with him yet because he's not back yet. So you figure out what you're doing.
I want to contact Ed and ask him if he knows how to install that turret.
I'm not answering. Right
He's
now.
not answering his comment.
I'm in my. Remember, I'm working in my
Oh,
quarters.
I'll leave a message.
All right, Zed.
I'm hooking in one more time. See what happens.
Same error. This time
5%.
it's fine. Same error, except that the glyphs in the warning, the error sign is flashing in yellow.
What was it the first time?
It's black and white.
Okay.
Send for me. Then we'll hook you up. And when it's acting up, I'll kick it. Straighten it up.
Okay, Spike.
Okay. Well,
That ship always works better when I kick it. Yugi. Roll your die.
4.
Okay, you'll make 4 medical checks.
Okay.
That's all I get is 4 though, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay.
And keep track of how many successes you have and how much money you're making.
Okay.
Okay, Theo.
Constricting metal for my ferromancy.
it's the H&R Block door.
Boy, it's a loud door.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's thumping so hard.
The cylinder's probably going out on the thing.
Probably.
Still a challenge rating of 15.
Yes. Okay, so that's a level 3. So that means it'll be cast as a level
Could be the cold weather too.
3 Esper. No, wait.
You said 2 was 5. Wouldn't a 3 be 6?
Sorry, the blinding light will be cast as a 10th level because you're putting 20 in, I forgot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, these are all going to be 10th levels.
no.
So teleport would be a 10th level then. So this would be
This would be a 6 level.
6th level.
So that will get you 45 feet.
Mm-hmm.
of range and 18 rounds. And then I left the word per rank out in that one. Good thing you chose that one. That
Hmm.
fixed. And then I'll give you 9d10 points of damage per round. And that also creates 6 bands. I should make you print these out. You should print these out at home so you know them a little bit better.
Me.
And your second one for this turn?
If we're going hydro, I'm going to do acid pool. So that's going to be another 6.
Range is going to be 45 feet, 18 rounds.
Mhm.
And then that'll be 3 by 21 squares. And then that'll be 66 damage per rank per round. Or 66 points of damage.
Per round.
76. No. 66 damage per round.
Okay.
All right. Stone, what are you doing?
Making more explosive ammunition for the machine gun.
You gotta make your roll. Just remember, you're using high explosives, so if you get a 1, that's gonna probably blow you up.
No, it was a 4.
What's your total?
14.
You just wasted that ingredients. Are you marking off ingredients?
Yes.
It does not look like it to me. Zed,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna examine the staff.
Okay. Did I say anything of what it was supposed to do last time?
No.
All right.
Crickshank staff?
What? What'd you say?
I wrote down phonetically whatever you called it. Calamarin Crickshank is what I have written down. I don't know if it's just phonetic. It's not going to mean anything to you.
Crick Shack. Crick Shack. You were saying
Oh.
Crookshank.
Oh, Jack. Sorry.
Wasn't that a cat in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Crookshanks.
That was
Okay,
a rat, wasn't
So how are you? What skill are you using to examine this?
Let's see. What do I have that might?
Not the tarot.
Let's go with engineer,
Okay. All right, roll for your
and
engineer.
I also have I have cybernetic engineer, electrical, electronics, artificial intelligence.
Which one are you using?
Yes.
No, you can only use one at a time.
Well, I would use whichever one I consider the most appropriate to use. Oh, and I have robotics engineer too.
Pick one.
Okay, I guess I'll start with robotics.
Okay.
$27.
27. Okay, robotics yields nothing except there might be some sort of hydraulic system within the staff itself. You won't know unless you actually take it apart.
Okay. I was one action.
Yep.
Let's try. Cybernetic. $23.
Okay. So you're fiddling around with it in your hands, you're looking at it, you're trying to, what do you do? And somehow it makes contact with a certain point on the staff and a certain point on the palm of your hand, and it collapses down to about that big.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can reverse what I just did.
Okay. Roll me a physical exertion.
$19 on die. Let's see what my physical is. Come on, where are the keys at? After the O's, that's a 25.
Okay, so yes, you're fiddling with it. You feel just the slightest little click and you're looking. If you take it back out of your hand and examine it, you see there's just infinitesimally small grooves in the base of the staff and in the palm of your hand. And when they make contact, it extends back out.
Okay. That's 3.
Didn't you have 4? Okay. Yugi.
5.
Okay. You got 5 patients then.
Okay.
Got to get them back out on the field.
Okay.
Theo.
Napalm.
Jerry. Jalapeno. They're mild. You know it.
I know they are, and I love them very much.
I bought 2 bags of them. Enjoy.
Okay, so this will be at level 10.
Obviously, I already got that written down.
I'll be smart ass.
I just knew from previous examples.
Okay. 60 feet range.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
It's an explode on impact type.
yes, I know. So that'd be 12 d4 points of damage.
And then
your
infectious
night
spores
look
is my second one with Terromancy.
Second one.
Graboids.
Oh, my 6th one, my final one.
Kidding me.
And that is also going to be at a 10th level as well.
You sure it's not an ass blaster?
Yeah. No, those fly.
No, that's the Shrieker.
Trigger. Yeah.
No, is it Shrieker?
Kind of.
No, shriekers are flyers.
No,
No,
gas
it's ass
blasters are
blasters.
flyers.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, level 10, range personal, duration is permanent.
mm-hmm.
Now, this one, well, yeah, it's touch. You're shooting, so.
And this is the other night.
Ooh, I like him better.
Why'd you pick that one?
Just because I could.
Okay. going to be
It's like that
12d4
thing out of
points of
Robocop.
subdual damage each round.
Kind of 82 on that.
All right.
I just need to know the full price and we're golden.
10,000 times whatever the level of power is. Okay. So if the level 2s, it'll be 2 times 10 times 10,000
Right, so 2.
plus the 100,000 per ounce. And then another 25,000 credits per ounce of the crystal to pay the Esper. You got that?
No.
Okay. So, like this, as an example, the second level one is being cast as a 10th level
Mhm.
user. So it's 2 times 10.
Yep.
Times
Times 10,000
10,000
per ounce.
No, just times 10,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there are 25,000 per level of the caster to pay the Esper. So it's a level 2 power times 25,000. So it's 50,000.
So I'm in that 1, 2.
So it should be
4.
250,000 for a second level one.
Okay.
You understand?
Slowly.
Do I need to repeat it?
4. Working on my math. Go to other people.
Stone. What you doing?
Cleaning up the mess in my room
What math?
made from.
Oh, yeah. You need a new
To those
chair.
corners, right?
Don't ask, don't care.
Zed,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I will send another message to the folks about the staff and see if they have anything they can tell me about it.
They tell you that they've only ever found one and it was damaged and not usable. So you'll have to figure it out yourself. Okay. Yugi.
5.
Theo, you get your math figured out yet?
Roughly 1.3 million plus I have reputation, which minuses it all by 10%. Purchase price.
For everything? Or just the
Reputation.
one?
Reputation plus 2 to negotiate news and gossip, and minus 10% to purchase prices.
That's not what I'm asking. I asked you if it was just for one or if it was for everything.
For everything.
That does not sound right.
No, that is reputation.
No, I'm saying, I'm not talking about reputation, I'm talking about the cost.
Oh,
Because the one power, it's 2 times 10 times 10,000, which is 200,000.
Yeah.
And then it's a second level power, you pay another 50,000 credits to Esper. That makes that one alone 250,000.
Yeah. 250,000 times 4. Because I have 4 10th levels,
Okay. 4 second levels, you mean?
4 second levels.
Okay. That's $1 million.
And then I have 6 levels that are 3.
Okay.
Are you thinking of getting in?
So that's going to be 307. Wait, hold on a second.
the test tube ones.
It's 3
Okay.
times 6 times
I'm just
10,000.
Can I look at them?
3 times 6. God damn it.
So there's one sharp edge and one round edge, D6.
And then another 75,000.
well, the D6 says
Stop
lab
multiplying. I didn't
name
tell
on
you to
it.
multiply.
Yeah.
It's what they're
Trying to be
calling it.
smarter than you.
How it does.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sell those opal ones?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I sold one of the
Those
opals.
third level ones are 255,000 credits
Haven't
each.
sold the amethyst yet.
So how many of the third level ones did you have?
They certainly
2.
would reflect
So I'm at
nice with
1,510,000.
Okay.
ultraviolet.
And then times that by 0.10. So minus
Have you seen
151.
anything of this new 30 caliber pistol?
So that's my price.
Brady ballistics on it?
No, I haven't.
1,360,000.
You're the first. You're the first I've heard of it. Who's making it?
I don't know. Yeah, I've got a magazine. It's got some
I have a question.
in the truck.
And you know what?
Is there
Double up.
on it, but I haven't read it.
any special bonuses to rolling a 20 on a medical check?
Heal them. That's it.
Yeah, I'll make 2, 1 for each wrist. Same everything.
Okay. $30 super carry. $30 super carry. A new caliber for 2022. Per shot frenzy move. It's a 1911 frame.
That 30 caliber,
That's what it looks like.
and it shoots what?
Hang on a second.
Pennies.
30 super carry. Hold on a second.
Now we can carry on.
Okay, it's not really telling me what the caliber. It's just saying 30 super carry.
Who makes it?
Kimber.
Kimber.
But it's not really telling me the exact caliber. It says 30 super carry. The 30 super carry cartridge. Maybe that's the cartridge.
Probably is, but they don't have any ballistics on it, do they?
No. Give me 1 second. I gotta check an email real quick. Okay, who were we on? Who just went?
Jeremy.
Okay, so you got your money down pat. Okay. Jeremy, it's going to probably take about a week to get you your crystals because they got to get the Esper out here and then he's got to spend his time doing it.
That's fine.
Okay, so Stone.
I'm gonna go rob a bank.
On Godhead?
You mean you're going to
No.
rob a temple?
Hey, that's even
Wouldn't it be
better.
Heck yeah, it is. Go rob that temple, Ernie. Have fun.
You're not gonna help me?
Communion wine.
Well, but we're not getting drunk on the altar, boys.
You're not gonna help me rob a temple?
I'm at the store. You got to get a hold of me.
Well, naturally. I'll buzz him on the intercom.
You mean the phone?
Phone.
What do you want?
Com badge.
I'm bored. Let's go rob a temple.
You have me at Rob. Let's do it. Reminds me of my ex.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
We're gonna go commit tax evasion.
What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm embezzling. I'm running for president.
There are no banks on Godhead?
Yeah, they're called temples.
Oh. Okay, which one are we going to rob now?
For the people that worship money?
No. The temples
Just
control
imagine
the
finding a
magic.
god made of dollar bills.
But that, people do work.
Is there a temple of Lilith here?
No. You've asked this before, and I keep telling you no.
A temple of what?
Lilith.
Oh, Lilith? That would make sense.
No, she does not have a temple here.
Or is there a temple of what was in some circles Adam's first wife? Maybe that was Lilith.
That was Lilith.
Okay.
Aphrodite's?
Yes, there probably is a temple to Aphrodite.
Diana?
Yes.
Princess
Rob-
Diana?
You're gonna rob the Huntress?
Let's go rob the temple of
Oh,
Batman.
please do. Please do.
You
That-
with
wouldn't
a
that be the-
gold arrow up your ass?
Themyscira?
Who's the god of weaklings and thieves?
Hang on a second.
Sinbad.
The comedian or the historical figure?
Never before have I ever wanted to throw molten lava at somebody more than I want to right now.
That's mean.
That's mean. And I don't understand why. I
That's
didn't do anything
accurate.
wrong.
That would
I was
hurt.
just asking for clarification.
That's the point.
Oh.
You don't just want one owl. You want all owls.
Well, if we're gonna rob Aphrodite's, we gotta do costumes. You be Hercules and I'll be his sidekick.
If they rob, never mind. I'm not gonna say it because then they'll actually do it.
You mean
We're gonna do it regardless.
You want him to cosplay as Kevin Sorbo?
It can and will be done.
Oh God, the leather pants. The leather pants.
So why don't you two go off somewhere and plan how you're gonna do your robbery so I don't have to listen to it? No, I mean literally, go off somewhere and plan your robbery so I don't have to.
Mine's already face down. His is already standing up. Damn it. No, we're gonna make this public to you because then you can just be like, I wonder how I can get them killed.
No, just go off so I can.
Yep, they're like,
How are we gonna do this?
No.
You don't want to do it?
they'll
We're gonna do this the right
because
way.
they're like, well, the first thing we need to do is buy spray paint to spray over the security cameras. There are no security cameras. It's infrared, blah 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 garbage.
We're gonna take laser beams, shine the center of them.
Why don't you just drive Ernie's big old tank with grenade launcher through the door?
It's not a tank. He wants it to be a
APC.
tank, but it's not a tank.
Ernie's tank light.
Mike, you want me to head over to Kroger and get some more Coke Zero?
No,
Because that's the last one.
no, it's not. That's the last one in the fridge. It's not the last one.
Okay, can I have a second one?
I'll get them out.
The reason I wanted you to go off somewhere is because you're kind of talking across the table and I can't hear other people.
What?
Not funny.
We'll just wing it.
Zed, what are you doing?
Why don't you want to cooperate? I will examine this.
Of course, I am talking to you.
again,
We're about to make this fun.
since I know how to shrink it and extend it now, and look for. I'm going to basically look for more triggers on it of any kind.
I was looking at YouTube today. They had a bunch of stuff that the Russians had invented.
Mhm.
One was a tank with a 60-inch or 60-foot long gun. That thing should clear into tomorrow, maybe the day after.
Love to see it. Hate to be near it.
Think of the overpressure from that thing.
That's got to be wrecking havoc on the eardrums in there.
23.
So you notice when it's in the groove in your hand
Mm-hmm.
and it's extended, there are several
Got it.
glyphs on it, similar to the ones that you got. Different, but similar style to the ones you got in the warning in the chair.
Okay.
They're little holographic glyphs. Probably like the furthest one is as far as you can extend your thumb.
How many total?
4.
4. Okay. I'm going to get digital images of the glyphs.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I'm going to take the staff, shrink it down, and I'm going to go for a walk out into the desert,
Okay.
a half mile away from the base.
All right.
So, or if I have to, I'll take a cheap vehicle to make the trip quicker.
Okay. Theo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go meet up with the with Stone.
Freaking frack. Okay. All right. So
I believe the proper phrase would be, what was the name of the movie that?
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'll be dumber. You can be dumb.
Okay, so lay your plan on me, guys. What are you doing? Who you robbing?
Aphrodite's.
They're going to rob 3 casinos.
With blackjack and hookers.
The Bellagio, the MGM Grand.
I don't know. You can pick our point of destination.
Where's the biggest Aphrodite's temple in town?
The only Aphrodite temple in town.
All
Would be the biggest.
Where is it?
Right in the Greek section of the city.
Okay.
Planet, however you want to look at it.
Better go get your leather pants on time. Hercules.
I am the leather pants.
Ew.
Wait,
Did you braid
what?
your leg hairs together?
I braid some hairs together.
Yugi, roll your. I think I accidentally skipped you.
And that's why this thing is not meant for kids.
I don't think it's meant for most adults either.
4.
All right, well, so you're gonna go look for costumes or disguises now.
No, I'm not. He can. I'll just accompany him.
You know why I recommended it, the Hercules thing? Because Aphrodite's hated Hercules.
Then that's just a fight on sight.
She did?
Yeah. Wasn't she Zeus's wife?
No, that's Hera.
Okay, Hera's who we're going to rob.
Then it's still a fight on sight.
What about robbing the temple that he just destroyed the avatar in?
I don't have much money.
He took the money they had.
Oh, okay.
It didn't take much.
They didn't have much.
We don't have anybody watching.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm getting confused too. So you're gonna go rob a temple of the wife of the head of the Greek.
Zeus.
Okay.
Which technically, since Zeus couldn't keep it in his pants, every female he slept with could be classified as his wife.
No. He's only married to one. The rest are his mistresses.
Which is his sister. Which is even creepier.
Welcome to Pornhub.
Okay. So, you're gonna rob Hera's temple. How are you going to go about this?
We're going to disguise ourselves as worshipers.
Okay.
Hence the leather pants.
I would offer an accord.
You don't look very female to me.
Consorts.
I was going to offer a accord with Hera herself.
Do what?
Offer an accord.
She doesn't like Honda.
Not those kind of accords. You've been watching way too many Elden Ring memes.
I don't watch any at all.
Hera is the goddess of women, marriage, family, and childbirth. In ancient Greek religion and mythology, one of the 12 Olympians and the sister and wife of Zeus. She is the daughter of the Titans Cronus and Rhea. So, hypothetically, as the god of family, you could be part of, a married man that would hypothetically go to that temple.
Or
We just
you
go
could be
fucking.
going. You could be going there as the goddess of marriage for her to smile on your union.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
going there to fuck.
Wrong temple.
I'm about to make it not family friendly.
You would be looking for a goddess of fertility.
She's next.
There's plenty of those. I think the goddesses of fertility were some of the first things that they worshipped. You can find cave art of some of those.
That will be the distraction. You do the action.
Are you going to do the fan dance?
All right, Zed. What are you doing? Well, I look for an appropriate man.
Well, once I get out into the desert, okay, I will extend the staff back out. Make sure I have it pointed in a safe direction, and push the lowest glyph, or place my thumb over the lowest glyph on the staff.
Are you putting any pressure on that glyph?
Yes,
So you're pushing on it.
just lightly. Not trying to bend the staff or anything. Just
Okay. Well,
Trying to
Blind
activate the
pressure.
glyph. Or
The,
see if
uh,
it activates.
glyph outlines itself in a white box,
I do it.
and then the tip of the staff glows, but nothing else happens.
I release the glyph.
Okay, it stops glowing.
Mini maps.
Okay, where's the money at?
You don't know yet because you've never been in the temple, so don't even try to metagame.
Me first.
I'll try the next glyph up.
Okay. A bolt of searing hot energy shoots out from the tip of the staff.
Okay. How far does it go, and the end results?
It goes 100 feet, and it glasses the sand.
How
Vitrification.
small area, large area, cone, straight
It's a small
line?
area.
This.
Yeah.
This.
Just, no.
Okay, so like this.
Yes, about the size of a wine bottle.
How long?
Nope.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be as wide as the staff?
It'd be as wide as the beam the staff released.
Well-
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, but
Beam should be angled out.
okay.
I'll go to the
That's
third.
2 actions.
Go to the third.
Excuse
glyph.
me.
Okay.
Point a slightly different direction.
Okay.
And depress it.
Okay. 3 less powerful shots shoot out from it.
This is a waifu.
Okay.
I've got more. Got a 300 count
Okay.
bag.
And I'll go to the fourth glyph.
You push it, and a whole bunch of bolts just and like toast like a 10-foot square area.
Okay. I know what I'm going to do next, but thank you.
Yugi.
One.
Everybody was being really careful that round, I guess.
I guess.
All right. Theo, what are you two dunderheads doing now?
Going to the temple.
Well,
Go
flatten
to
the
the
temple out,
temple
then
and
go to the front door.
Gonna get mad.
Yes, front door.
They're over there.
This is here, isn't it?
How many rounds do you want me to do
Our
this
figures
for?
are over there.
Huh?
How many rounds do you want me to do this for?
Till we get done with whatever else everybody else is doing.
Oh, okay.
You're making money and getting
No,
points.
yeah, no, I get it.
Don't complain.
I'm not. I'm making a lot of money.
Yoink.
Oh, they're even. Oh, one's in white. One's in a nice.
One's about to cause a lot of murder. Probably.
Oh,
Don't push your fantasies on my character.
what?
Scatter those throughout the temple.
I'm not. What? And then just stand each one of them up.
Actually, these will stand us right there. That's fine. That is.
You're gonna have to like laminate them and get them to lay flat.
Oh, one's down. Yep, he'll be the drunk one.
Hera just smited that one for getting a divorce.
But these two, they fucked. These as well.
Yes. Put 2 in front of the door inside, and then put the other ones at strategic locations. Sit inside the door. Inside the door.
Oh.
Either side of it, not in front of it. Nobody can get through the door if they're standing in front of it. God, they're so useless.
I know, just like my balls.
Just like your balls, yeah. Probably.
Ain't that personal, is it?
Put these someplace. Put this one right at the top of the sun.
Oh, she a fat bitch.
Is that the goddess?
No.
Oh, she fat.
Okay, so Theo,
Gonna knock on the door.
guard opens the door. It's like, why are you knocking?
Because I can.
Well, I
'Cause the
understand
door's
that you
closed. What do
can, but all you have to do is open the door and enter the goddess's temple.
Well, I was being polite.
The other guy
For
looks like he
once.
wants to put his gladius through your stomach.
I want to look at him like, bring it.
For someone coming to worship the goddess Harris, you're being awfully belligerent.
Says the one that's looking at me like he's gonna stab me.
He's looking at you like he's going to stab you, but he looks at
Please
his mother
forgive
that
him.
way.
He is a very belligerent person to start with.
Yes, so, I mean, are you going to come in?
Fine, we'll come in.
Wow, I didn't know you could move 50 feet around.
I ran.
You ran into the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you're running into the temple, what's your defense?
25.
My son, there is no running in the temple. Move those 2 guards up there towards him.
These two?
No, not those 2. Those 2.
These two?
No, those are not. That's 1 guard and a priest. The 2 guards that are at the back. Sir, there is no running in the temple, especially towards the high priestess. Now state your intentions.
I come to ask a boon.
Well, you'll have to wait your turn. She's speaking to someone else currently.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm walking in. I'm not running because my walk's 100.
So move your ass up there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, just because I can.
Okay, Zed, it's your turn.
Okay. The bottom glyph, the one that glowed, and then I'm going to depress that
Okay.
and then move my finger from that one straight up to the one right above it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Does it still glow? Does it still glow when I depress it? The bottom one?
Yeah. Okay. Yugi. I mean, if you want to stop healing injured people and go do something else, that's up to you.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was an 8-hour game. It would kind of be rude to leave in the middle of the game.
Yeah, they might
Well,
want
we
to
haven't
sacrifice you too.
contacted him, so he doesn't know where we're at.
They didn't say he'd go help you. He wouldn't go help you rob a temple anyway.
Especially a temple full of helpless women.
I don't see no
not that they're
helpless women. All I see is guards.
Who says they're male?
Utility guards, even if they're female.
Yeah, that's what my point was.
God, you're sexist.
And I'll keep doing it too.
So what did you say about them sacrificing me? Do you think?
If you leave early, they might sacrifice you for breaking your contract.
Yeah.
A 1?
Yep.
All right, Theo.
Might as well just make it down because one of these two is gonna be
I am going to roll notice for anybody that looks regal or important.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Okay. Well, you walked past a rather rotund woman in beautiful gowns and expensive-looking robes sitting on a small throne underneath a statue to Hera.
Fine, I'll go to her.
Guard comes over to you. Sir, you'll have to wait your turn. There is one other person in front of you, this gentleman here.
I can wait.
So you're going to let someone cut in line in front of you?
This person looks like they're in need.
Okay. All right. So you may approach the high priestess and ask her whatever you need to ask her.
Stick them up. There's a holdup.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I wish to talk with Hera directly.
Get on your knees and pray.
Pretty much that's what she says. Well, you'll have to get on your knees and pray, my son.
Or whatever prayerful.
So I would
position to
suggest
get into.
doing it outside the temple. Because the women, it's pretty much, it's all women. They're looking at you nervously.
Well, since we're the only two men in the building, they're just horny.
Oh, God.
Demonetized.
I'm going to roll courtesan to see if I can sleep with the beautiful rotund lady.
Hang on a second.
She is the goddess of marriage and family and childbirth.
Yes, but not of sex.
Well, you can't have childbirth without the.
Yes,
Yeah.
but she's not Aphrodite.
It just.
And he may even have the wrong skill. Problem is he interprets things his own way.
Well, he's got his own dictionary.
So you're going to seduce her using courtesan.
Yes.
Okay. Roll.
$19.
Well, aren't you a sweet boy? Now, as I said, if you would like to speak with Hera, you need to leave the temple and pray to her. I would suggest fasting as well, and do so for about a week.
Oh, you suck, God.
Yes.
Fine.
Thank you, Mike.
35. That's a weird number.
35. Wow.
Well, anybody can go anywhere and get a 24 pack, but you can only go to Sam's Club and get 35.
Oh.
Plus, it's probably a number divisible by.
I would have thought 36.
No, it's 35.
So it would be 7 times 5.
Okay. Stone, what are you doing?
I'm going to ask her for privilege.
For what?
I'm sorry. What? Who?
Well, I don't know what else to call it, but I'm going to ask her Now, me having robbery in mind, but I ain't telling her that. I'm going to ask her that Hera bless all my future endeavors.
Okay, roll a deception check.
29.
That was a nice 3, Josh.
Somehow she believes you. I don't know how. Oh, what can we do
She's
for
not
an emissary of the goddess?
expecting anything.
I need blessings in my future endeavors that I intend to undertake.
I thought you just said that the goddess blessed your future endeavors.
No, I'm asking for blessings.
Just roll with it. Don't correct yourself. Roll with it.
Okay.
No, he said that Hera had blessed his future endeavors in the first place. That's why I had him roll a deception check.
Bullshit about money.
Okay.
Tell them that's their. I'm gonna silently.
Okay.
Hera has
I thought he said he was asking for it, Josh.
designated
The first time he said he got them already.
donate money.
So we're just rolling with it.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Remember, we're pulling this out of our butt.
I'm all right. It seems that some undertakings I have, I've fallen short of the finances I need to complete them. And I need Hera's help.
Roll a deception.
28.
Oh, so close.
That's not necessarily a lie, Josh.
Technically is.
It's an exaggeration.
No, he needs Hera's help. He's just not saying that he needs help by taking money from her.
My son, I can hook you up. Not hook up, but I can have you speak to one of our money lenders in the vaults.
That would be a great
That's
help.
a way into the vault. Then you knock them down and fill your pockets and run up.
If you go through this door over here and talk to the priestess that is there, she will get a loan application for you and you can fill it out.
Okay.
Didn't you guys just get divided and conquered? He went outside to.
He's
Still inside. Okay.
Okay, so I thank you very much. Blessings to Hera. I think that's about as far as I can go, isn't it?
Was it 8 squares? Never mind. Yes, that's as far as you can go. We'll be here for 20 minutes. Zed.
He went into the back.
Ah! Stop going in the bathroom.
That's where he goes to dump all his shit.
Well, I know, but
Literally.
needs to not do it during game.
When nature calls, you must answer.
Would
Zach,
you
get your
really
butt up
rather him doing it out here?
Hey,
Were you playing with your
are
stupid
you
laser
aware that
engraver?
when you hold the bottle like that sideways a little bit and pour the pop down the side, it won't bubble up quite as bad?
It's your turn.
I heard you. So
I don't know why I don't always do it.
I'm going to associate the different runes and give them a title,
Okay.
like
1, 2, 3.
well, no, because it's more like full auto burst and single shot, whatever.
Okay.
But I still haven't figured out what the very first one does, because it's not acting like an on-off switch. It's something else. You said when you push on it, it glows,
The tip of the staff glows.
but that's it.
That's it.
It's like,
Could very well be.
preheat.
That's what I tried, but didn't seem to.
I'm not reading over your shoulder.
Are those glyphs still visible when it's shrunk down?
No.
That's what
They're not
happens.
visible unless you have it in your hand, connected to the groove in the palm of your hand. Excuse me.
Okay. I want to try and hit a combination of two of them very quickly, like the second and the fourth.
Okay. It fires
What's
one
that?
shot, and then it fires a
Okay,
automatic
so
fire mode.
No.
okay.
No.
Then
I'm not.
I will. I guess what I'll do next is compare, trying to determine how much damage it's doing. I'll find a material and use my wrist mounted weapon on it, and then hit the same material, same amount of material with the staff and see.
Okay, roll me an engineering check.
Which engineering do you want?
I don't care. Just roll one of them.
22.
Okay, you figure out it's doing about the same amount of damage.
Same amount? Okay. It's just a handheld version. Okay. Now, when it's shrunk down, does it give off any indication that it's electronic or mechanical device?
Yeah, it gives off a power reading
Okay.
if you scan it.
I take it it's fairly easy to conceal.
Yeah, it's only like 3 inches long.
No, I know that is, but look at shit.
I will conceal it in one of my compartments.
Okay.
I gotta get find a sheet I can write up that.
Oh, the goal.
Yeah,
All right, you
You don't
do.
need it too much.
I know I am because it's Pokemon. It's supposed to be in it.
Freaking capture animals and make them fight each other. That's disgusting.
Send
What?
them to slavery.
2.
All right. The,
I think that I'm going to try seduction one more time, or
Yeah.
courtesan.
High Priestess?
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah, they do a different cover every once in a while. Or a different load screen every once in a while.
Remember, a 1 is a 1.
Sort of.
I'm going to give luck of the Irish on that one.
No, you cannot use Luck of the Irish on that. That's for critical hits and misses in combat.
Oh, man, you suck.
No, I don't. It's perfectly clear and stated. It doesn't say critical fails and critical successes. It says critical hits and misses. Ugh. For the 30th time, you're getting as bad as him not listening.
Yeah, but I can't hear.
Yeah, that's been your excuse for the last 40 years.
You just caught a rock.
25.
Damage type energy? Nope.
I like that.
Oh, you're a very sweet boy, but no. My service to Hera is all important.
Energy?
What time you get off, I'll meet you.
Yeah. I'm going to leave.
You gonna leave? Wow.
I'm
Wow. So you're gonna take your toys and go home.
going to leave this area, go this way.
Can't. Door's locked.
Damn it.
That's where the vault is.
Actually, you know what? While I'm there, screw it. I'm going to notice for any electrical wiring or anything.
Support them on Patreon.
Yep.
13.
Doberman and a Hummer Glory.
You don't see any kind of electricity at all. The temple is lighted by sunlight coming in through windows and by torches and braziers. Braziers. Whatever you want to call them.
Well, I guess I'm just going to ask her where these other doors lead to.
High priest, she's not a tour guide. She's a high priestess.
Well, she's the first person to basically talk to me.
You didn't talk to anybody else, though. It's your own fault. And the guard talked to you.
I don't give a crap about them.
Ask the guard for a guided tour.
Whatever. Stone.
I'm going close over to the door.
Where's the door?
Now, can I go through or I gotta wait?
Oh, you can't go through because it's locked.
Okay. Knock, 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 knock.
Okay, the door opens. A priestess sitting over by, she's standing by. Standing over in the middle of the room. You can just barely see her waving at you because there's large columns with lockboxes.
So I can go into her.
Yes. Let me finish describing the scene before you interrupt. Otherwise, you will ensue the GM's wrath.
I've got that every day of my life.
No, that's your wife.
No, you.
I'm not home every day. So yeah.
Well, when you are home,
I don't even ever talk to you when I'm home.
see,
Because you hide in the basement.
because I'm hiding from your mother.
Coward.
That's right, I'm a coward.
All right, you can't get to her yet next round. Sign says over there. Yugi. 3. Theo.
I guess I'm going to ask one of the guards, what are all these other doors?
There would.
Where do they lead?
To rooms.
Ask for a guided tour.
Fine. Can I have a tour of the place?
Do I look like a docent?
Then direct me to one.
We don't have docents. This is a temple to Hera. You're supposed to come here and worship, not get guided tours. We're not the natural history museum.
You are trying everything to just stop this from happening, aren't you?
No,
Yes, you are.
no. But temples don't give guided tours. You're either supposed to be there or you're not.
Or we're going to do this the hard way.
Funnest way to do it.
All right.
I'm wondering.
I'm going to take out one of my Verilances and crack the shit out of it and throw it at the High Priestess.
You sure you want to do that?
If he's going to be chaotic evil or chaotic neutral, then
I still have a Jasper the Roach within my holding, so at any point I could just reverse the entire action.
I think you should put a time limit on that.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes, I should. Are you sure you want to do that?
Screw it, why not? Let's have some fun.
Okay, roll to hit.
What's the area of effect on that?
what are they doing?
Entire area.
Somebody gonna die.
He's given up and pulled out of Aaron Lance.
I'm getting on my ship and leaving the planet.
You don't know about this, so don't metagame.
I'm still getting on my ship and leaving the planet, just on some whim.
Can you?
I want to see the stars.
Can you pick me up first?
Nope.
Can come and get me and like we're leaving.
34.
I'm not even involved.
Okay,
in
it
this.
lands right at her feet and explodes.
Wow, I've never
Yeah.
seen an entire party wiped out before.
Now, roll your percentage.
They're the only two there. They're only at 2/6 of the party. It depends on how many of the party you want to count.
53.
Like, are we counting
Okay.
Sammy and Ryan? Or?
The explosion starts to happen and it seems to freeze. Then all of a sudden in front of you is Hera, Athena, Artemis, and Nike. Mortal, what is your problem? Do you wish to be squished like a bug?
I only asked to see one of you, now we're doing it the hard way.
There is no hard way, mortal. There is the part where you explain yourself properly and possibly live. And then there's a part where you end up as a pincushion for my daughters.
Ooh. I have the raunchiest response. It's like if they got an ass as fat as you, then by all means, I will have them sit
Are
on
you
me.
actually gonna say that? Are you gonna actually say that?
Yes. I want. You know what? I want to roll Cortison with it,
Oh my god!
but I want to.
That's
I,
Yara. She's not fat.
I want to
She
taunt
said her
to,
daughter.
to decrease their stuff by 5.
Yeah.
Taunt them with
Yes.
about
She's kind of chunky.
minus by 5 and
She's a
intimidate
healthy chunky.
to help.
She's not like obese
what?
or anything.
With intimidate to help.
Well, no. If
Plus
it
a lot
is
of
So
that-
that's a
my
plus
husband,
20. No, that's a
when
plus
the lightning
25,
bolt
whatever I
goes
roll.
right next to him first.
A lot of that's cloth too. Nike, is that we would pronounce that with an E as the shoe
41.
brand? Is that how it's spelled?
Huh?
Is that spelled like the shoe brand?
That's where they got the name.
That's where I
She's
figured.
got us a victory. All right, what'd you get?
41.
She just laughs at you. You foolish, foolish mortal. Okay, what can I give you?
Personification of victory in Greek mythology.
Okay, so she snaps her fingers.
She's
Your
just gonna
character's
win
now
automatically
female.
because
Yes!
A very beautiful, slender,
wait, what now?
sexy female.
Oh, how many cyberware's gone?
All of this cyberware is gone.
Hell yeah! I get to start over.
Now, roll me a mental exertion.
Does it break his brain?
Oh, God damn it.
What'd you get?
24.
Not high enough.
I figured.
Well,
Okay,
did you roll your bonus with it?
Yeah.
Did you try a surge point?
That's what I was talking about.
Fuck it.
You should have told him first.
I missed it.
first.
I'm not letting you use a surge point.
You already told me the number. What's the YouTube channel?
Convergent paths.
This is the kind of chaos I like.
Okay, now you lose your Blackguard stuff. All your
Yep.
cybernetics are gone.
Yep.
You are now loyal worshiper and priestess of Hera. And your job now is go forth into the galaxy and promote marriage and all that happy stuff.
So she healed him and she.
Is there any way we can go back in time?
We will next week when we have to.
I'm not
still do
allowing this.
Nah, Jasper the Roach is for anything.
No, I'm not allowing it this time. And your attitude is completely different now.
guys. Aw.
You no longer have the same attitude that you did before.
Well, I guess I'm going drinking
Did
and
you
being a
teach-
bitch.
Did you teach him how to read too?
Yes, he knows how to read.
All the ancient languages?
You're technically now her avatar. She can take over your body anytime that she wishes.
Ooh.
Heck yeah, I'm going to change the crap out of it.
Do what?
I'm changing my body
Did you
again.
No, you're not.
Did you change his gender too?
Yes, it's female now.
Nice.
No, you're not changing your body because that would be an abomination to Hera.
I'm going to commit every sin and atrocity.
No,
You
you
can't.
won't.
I'm going to attempt.
You don't have your orc mentality anymore.
You're not even
You
at
gotta
work
lose the
anymore.
orc mentality.
Yeah, you're not
You
even an
are-
orc now. You're a human.
You're a loyal follower of Hera.
I will be nice though. I will give you an extra 3 dice of hit points. But now you have to re-roll your character completely.
No, fuck you. I'm Jasper the Roaching it.
No.
No, fuck you. It's
You know
No.
what? No.
You don't understand. She didn't roll. You fucked with a being who goes like this, and
No.
things happen. To
I Jasper the Roach the Verolance.
No.
Oh, you can fuck off with that.
I'm not letting you Jasper the Roach the Barrel Lance because you used Jasper the Roach way too many times.
I've used it maybe twice.
That's too many times.
Most of them with Lars.
Not letting you use Jasper the Roach.
Can I Jasper the Roach
You've been
and change
abusing
it?
the game way too much.
Can I Jasper the Roach and change it?
No. You don't even have Jasper the Roach.
I thought everybody has Jasper the Roach.
No.
First-time players
get Jasper the Roach for free.
And
Other
I
than that,
didn't
you have
take
to
it.
buy it.
Damn it, no more chaos. Fuck.
Think of it as a role-playing challenge.
Hmm.
You did say you didn't like your character.
Yeah, you've been
You
saying
try to
that for a while.
commit suicide every other week.
I'm gonna keep trying to.
Well, I mean, you had a dragon and you didn't.
What are your current character packages?
Slaver, religious leader, and martial weapons expert.
Well, this
You get to keep
the religious leader works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to switch Slaver out for something else. Because you sucked at it anyway.
At least I tried.
No, you didn't. You're like, I'm gonna look at her and enslave her. That's not how you enslave people.
I haven't used the whips and everything. You're just like, no.
No, that's
It's not how you enslave people.
slavery is.
How would you do
buying
it,
and
Josh?
Selling.
Go, you capture them, and then you sell them into slavery.
Gee, I'm gonna become a slaver next time I go up, and I'm gonna capture her and sell it.
Yeah. Well, you got to do the capturing part. How do you capture a god? Oh, her. Well, then you would piss off a god because she's.
I do it under stealth mode. That way she would know who it was.
So, next,
Although he could technically keep courtesan though, because
That's
the
H&R Block.
H&R Block door for some reason that's slamming really loud.
well, of course, it's not part of slavery anyway. I don't think.
well, no, but he could keep it because it would be sort of family related and marriage
Yeah.
related and stuff.
But come in next Saturday, and we will re-roll your character sheet.
There's another loophole.
Mess with the GM, he's gonna mess back with you.
That's fair.
No,
Finding mouse, my scroll is broken.
It's okay, but
not like I thought it would be.
It's like you said, you
What
brought
time
down
is
on
it?
yourself.
Yeah.
You went after
4:08.
somebody that was way too powerful. That's like
What time is it?
time to get a new phone.
Can I look on your screen and read it?
No, because it's got the wrong time.
I have 4:10.
I have 4:00. Yeah,
Yeah,
close,
4:09.
close enough.
What
409.
What time does your phone say?
$10:34.
Let me see your phone. How the fuck can you even see anything? You got the screen down so low.
Is this battery about to die?
No, numbnuts. That's the last time the temperature was updated was 10:34.
Well, what's that? 318 on there.
The last time the temperature was updated.
Well, update it then.
You're okay.
Number one son.
Only son.
That you
My
know
favorite.
of.
My favorite son.
Yeah, your time is up at the top.
I didn't see it. I looked up there.
Okay, it's 57 degrees out. There you go. It's updated.
Okay.
Well, in Mount Gilead, it's 57 degrees.
So wait, since I'm an avatar of Hera now, I can technically communicate with her, right?
Through prayer.
I can make this work.
I mean, prayer is just technically talking to God. So
Right.
No, I can make it work. We're good. We're good.
anything you
Make it
say
work.
out loud to the air. Oh, you know what?
This could be a challenge for you.
Oh no, it's not a challenge. I already figured it out.
Ask her for a golden lasso.
No. No.
Josh,
What?
that character just became useless to me.
Why?
It was a tank meat shield before. Now it's a
No,
religious
we got this.
icon.
I got this.
He'll still be a tank meat shield because he gets 3 extra die of hit points per level.
And a red, white, and
So
blue
at least I'll
shield.
still be
Also,
level
I'll have to
14.
think on it. I think I'm going to change your weapon specialties.
Why don't you?
Since you got an inroad to Hera, you can always get me forgiven for whatever I do.
Hera is Wonder Woman's god. You could.
No, she's not gonna be.
I'm not pulling out your fantasies.
It's not my fantasy. I'm just saying. I mean, it just so happens that.
Would
I don't
you?
know what
Would
you
you
think
rather?
my-
Would you
Plus, I
rather
don't
be
know what
scared
you
of
think my
somebody coming
fantasies
at you
are.
with? Would you rather be scared of somebody coming with you with a lasso, or would you be
Josh,
scared of some woman that can literally break your shit with a bat?
Open with a staff.
Wonder Woman is
Same way.
scarier than Harley Quinn.
I'm talking about
Well,
the
you
same
know,
strengths
you
and
wait.
everything,
10
just with a bat. Close range, you're
Well,
supposed to be a rat.
she also has a sword
And a shield.
and a
I want a
shield.
sword.
Does it ignore the same amount of damage deflection as
Yeah.
There's a lot
critical
of.
of 20?
I mean,
Yeah.
So that means anything that I get, I can have
Any
blessed by
bonuses?
Hera and screw with everybody's
Huh?
day.
Any bonuses?
well, if she's willing to bless it,
I am an avatar.
And the
She
size?
still has to work through you to bless it.
yeah.
Exactly, that's the point.
I mean, so if
2 sizes.
She
it's gonna
doesn't
be-
want
what's
to
a small,
bless
what would
a
small one be considered?
weapon of death,
3
Hang
inches.
on, hang
then
on.
she isn't going to do that.
But remember, avatars are sacred to gods.
That doesn't mean that
They
gonna-
will do everything in their power to have their avatars not die.
Oh,
As
please,
long
and
as-
sacrifice them like pawns. They go through avatars like Kleenex.
more than
Uh,
Palpatine.
Superfine plus 3.
But if I got the attention of what, 4 or 5
How long
gods,
is it?
Well,
You
it was
know,
only
told me.
Hera that
You said it
made
was
you
a
her
staff.
avatar.
I'll
I'm
say
fine with
10
that.
feet. So
That's huge. Jesus.
that's monolithic minus 11.
How many gods appeared? 4?
Yes.
I got the attention of 4 gods. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she also tells you that anytime any of her 3 daughters will may possibly take over your body to do something.
I'm
And
fine
that
with
does
that.
not include sex. She specifically left Aphrodite out of the mix.
Just take my dreams and you crush them.
GM's job to do so, especially when the player keeps fucking around.
I thought it was the GM's job to ensure that everyone at the table has a fun time.
I am by fucking with him.
He's so
But now I can
contrary
get-
that this is fun for him.
Now I can get everything blessed by Hera and still kill people.
But you're not gonna go out of your way to do so.
Not out of my way, no. But I can get blessings to be like, this person's enslaving children and all this. I can lie, and then bada bing, bada bam,
Yeah, but
I
as
have
soon as
permission to kill.
you take so.
She's gonna know if you're lying.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's bullshit.
No,
No,
she
it's-
would.
It's a god. What do you not understand?
I killed one. I killed part of one. I can lie to another.
No, can't.
Range, Josh?
100 feet.
Can I roll again?
Yes. And Jeremy is the reason we cannot have nice things.
You know what? After today's session, I'm gonna do my character.
You're gonna do it next Saturday while I'm sitting here watching you do it.
I'm not gonna be here next Saturday.
He's got to work.
Oh, you gotta- Well,
You got a
then
new
come in
job?
early Sunday,
You got a
and we
new
will do it. And by early, I mean like not a half hour before we start playing. I'm talking like 2 hours.
That's a better bounce.
You want him to be up that early?
Yes.
After working 8 hours a day and getting home at 12:30 at night.
That's still only 11 o'clock. 12. Come in at 12, you whiny baby.
No.
1, 2.
I work 10 hours a day. I don't want to hear it.
No.
Yeah, yeah. And I do more labor intensive shit in 1 hour than you probably do all day.
That's your own fault for picking that kind of job.
Hey, it pays decent.
That's fair.
Wow.
He's getting paid better than you now.
That's because MTD loses people like crazy.
Not on a Saturday for 31, almost $31 an hour.
Oh, no, there'll still be people that quit.
What am I aware?
Oh, I thought it was in ground.
Well, for 31 bucks an
on a
hour, I'd
frog.
suck dick.
Oh, okay. Was
You're
it
a cheap
elephant running through here?
20 bucks is 20 bucks, man.
All right, so Stone, you have no idea that this has happened, so no metagaming.
Oh, he doesn't? I thought they were
He just
together.
went, he's in the other room. There's a door closed between them.
I'm on the other side door front.
You're not gonna recognize him.
And time froze too.
Like,
So
have you seen that guy Theo?
Well, I think just the explosion froze, but I'm not sure. Was it just the explosion?
No, time was frozen. Now it's
Oh.
unfrozen.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it happened like that. Gonna walk over to the priestess.
Yeah, I'm where I'm at right now.
No, you're not. You're not at the priestess.
Where's she at?
The yellow one is the priestess.
Oh.
Like I've said repeatedly.
Do you want to walk
Yeah.
towards him? Are these
All I gotta do is make it
objects?
level 20.
Yes.
Okay.
All I gotta do is make it to level 20
How many?
for golden.
One, two.
Why?
You said at level 20 we get a subordinate.
Yeah.
Point your gun right at
Not
their
necessarily
back.
subordinate. Another character.
Yeah.
Jeremy, stop trying to fuck things.
What do you want to do?
That is my job. I'm here to test the game.
Okay, you're at the priestess. What are you doing?
I explained to her why I'm there. That
You got to rob him. This is a robbery. You're
workers set
Shut up,
hands
Peter.
up.
sent me in to get whatever size loan I need.
Well, she hands you a thick sheet of documents. I need you to fill these out.
Okay,
And then she hands you a quill pen.
start working on them.
She's like, ew, that's gross. Why did you do that?
You didn't give me any ink.
It's on the desk in front of you.
Oh, thank you.
What do you do?
He like licked the quill.
No, like I used to do.
And you're gonna fill stuff out with your saliva? Or did you draw blood from your tongue?
Take the quill and stab your finger.
It's gonna take you about 2 hours to fill out all the paperwork. How much money were you wanting to get a loan for?
All of it. Hands
A
up.
loan?
He was.
Why would you get a loan when you have millions invested?
Because he decided he wanted to rob a temple.
You both decided you wanted to rob the temple.
I was going with it. And now look at me. I have to deal with something once a month and hopefully not kill myself from it.
I put down an astronomical amount that I don't figure they can cover.
Jeremy,
Well, give me an astronomical amount.
300
Trillion.
billion.
Trillion.
Oh, God.
And what would your collateral be?
you're looking at it.
Wait on me, buddy. My fabulousness.
15 tons of, what's that drug?
Gold dust.
Gold dust.
That would be my thought.
She reaches over and slowly pulls the paperwork away
Both
from
of
you.
your objectives are cleared. Yes.
She opens the desk drawer, puts it in there, takes a quill pen and ink, puts it in another drawer. I'm sorry, we can't help you today.
But you said you would.
I'm sorry, we can't help you today.
Try again tomorrow.
With non-illegal collateral.
Oh,
The temple does not believe in the use of drugs, except for ceremonies.
So wait,
I
is all
wasn't
my,
gonna
is all
use
my
them. I was
equipment
gonna
gone
sell
and
them.
everything?
Well,
Yeah, but the people you sell them to are going to use them.
no,
so
it's
you're-
all changed, but I think I am going to change what weapons you can use.
oh,
I'll just have to think on it.
I'll have to pray to Hera for it.
I'm talking to the priestess about this now.
Mhm.
I said, look, I understand that, but I'm not going to use them, and I'm not going to sell them to any of the people who worship Hera. I'm going to sell them to the other people.
So you're wanting to destroy families in the process.
No,
Well, those people that you'll sell those drugs to have families,
not all of them.
but some of them.
Well, I'm going to avoid the ones that have families. See, the idea is to get rid of the enemy.
So let me get this right then, sir. Are you going to have whoever you sell your drugs to fill out a questionnaire on whether or not they have family members?
No, not exactly.
So then how will you know that they don't have families? And what exactly do you consider enemies? of the church.
People who don't worship hair.
Those are not enemies. Those are just the unenlightened.
Well,
I mean,
Followers of Mars.
think about what would happen if you, say, killed a follower of Zeus. That's Hera's husband.
Fuck that bitch.
Pretty much all the actual gods of Olympus are related.
There's some that aren't.
Now I
Yeah.
gotta ask: is Pan alive in your pantheon?
Well, there are pucks, yes. Who knows if Pan's out there somewhere?
What did you call Pan? I thought it was a fawn. She and
Pucks. They're also
Pucks?
called pucks.
pucks. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I
if
would
we get
totally,
these people hooked on each other,
totally follower of Pan. Go out
and then
carousing, panic, flute
We
music,
shove them.
free love.
toward Hera's temples to be cured and cleaned up, then they'll be Hera's worshippers.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, are they?
You're a terrible person. You are seriously terrible. You're both terrible.
Hey, at least you gave me something to work with. You just kicked him out. That's it.
Well,
I can still work with it.
He hasn't really done anything. I mean, he said he's going to do terrible things, but he really hasn't done anything that caused the
Who
same
was
shit
like
that you
me?
did.
I got the attention of 4 gods. I consider that a success.
Sir, you're going to have to leave.
I was expecting 1, but I got 4
Alright.
times as much. I consider that a win-win
I
situation.
don't know where mine at.
That was the worst bank robbing in the history of the world.
There was no
Uh,
bank robbery.
I ain't finished
That's what I'm
yet.
saying.
Exactly.
I ain't finished yet. I'm still in
Well,
this.
wait a minute. You could do the same thing that he tried to do and just attack somebody, and then he'll change your character too.
Yeah, into a toad.
Aw.
Remember, you still have that variance I gave you.
Pig.
No metagaming.
It's in his inventory. It's not metagaming if I handed it to him.
But you're trying to tell him what to do with it.
No, I'm not. I'm just reminding him. I said, remember, you still have that variance I gave you.
It's metagaming.
I'll meta your games.
Zed, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Going back to base.
Okay, you're back base. Yugi.
How many hours has it been?
Well, how many times have you rolled?
I lost track.
You didn't write down your successes?
I wrote down my successes, but
5,000 for each success.
I don't know how many times I rolled the 6. I know how many times I rolled the 20s, but there was multiple
Did
successes.
you not group them together?
No, they're all grouped together as one clump.
You
It
can go
doesn't matter. I'll
plus
do it
5,
again.
plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. You didn't write that down.
No. It's one success is one tick mark. One success is one tick mark.
You're killing me, Peter.
What did I do wrong?
Never mind. You got 5 more rounds.
Okay. That's
All right. Fiona.
Just Shrek immediately came to mind.
Oh my God, Cameron Diaz turned me back. Ah!
I guess I'm gonna go pray to Hera.
Okay. She's right there.
I'm gonna try and negotiate for some things, since I'm an avatar now.
What are you going to try and negotiate for?
it's not lunchtime yet.
To allow me to
Or
kill
do-
those in the name of Hera for those that wish to break up families or do deeds to break families apart, such as slavery, drugs, and what else?
It's coincidental that you should
Prostitution?
mention drug dealers, my daughter. There's one that's trying to get a loan and use drugs to secure the loan in the vault area. You should go and punish them now.
But to punish them, I need all the strength I had beforehand. So during these actions, I wish to have my past prowess.
You still have your past prowess. You just aren't going to get your cybernetics back.
My cybernetics help with my prowess. Okay, so I'm base everything without cybernetics. Cool.
Here's what I'll do. I will be nice.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I will be nice. I will give you 1 extra attack.
I have
And-
9.
I don't care.
Now you got 10.
No, you'll have 5.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I will give you ambidexterity and akimbo, max ranks. And whenever you get 15 or higher on die roll, you deal double damage. There. Does that make you happy?
Never.
Fucker. So, my daughter, are you going to punish the drug dealer that is currently in the vaults?
Well, that drug dealer, I know him.
You don't know who she's talking about.
But then I realized.
I only came with one other person.
That doesn't mean anything. You don't know who she's talking about. Because she's never talked about selling the drugs. Stop mitigating.
I'm just saying, I came with another person. That might be it. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about.
Why would you assume that?
Because I tried the same thing. It failed.
Well, then go forth and spread the word of Hera across the galaxy, my daughter.
All right, transport me to the sun. You heard me. Transport me to the sun. People on the sun can learn about
There
Hera.
are no people on the sun.
How does he know? He has to go find out.
Wait, Smash
Wait, no,
Mouth
there-
was on the sun. He was walking on it.
Well, and there was
I always
that,
said
that
might as well be
being that
walking
attacked
on the sun.
Bender on the sun.
Oh.
There are people on the sun.
How are the people on the sun?
There was that being that attacked Bender on the sun when he went to rescue them out of the hydrogen helium.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah, well, I mean, there could be people on the life.
Fine, there
on
is
the
one person that's in the sun.
Bender.
No.
The monster that was steeled
Hey,
there.
Phoenix.
Pete
She's
on the
staying
sun.
No.
I asked to be transported there immediately.
Okay, you're transported into the den of the serpent in the sun.
Am I dead yet?
No.
Because she's protecting you with her god powers.
Damn it.
And then she teleports you back to the temple.
Well, that was a bust.
What did I say about your character's attitude being completely different?
My attitude can change, but my mentality won't.
Your attitude and mentality. Learn to be a good role player. This will be an experience for you.
Chaotic is the best role
You're
player.
no longer chaotic. Hang on a second. Hang on a
There's
second. Hang on a
not
second.
even those categories in this game, are there?
Just hold on a second. True neutral. So now, so are you.
So I don't really give a crap either way.
Yeah, you do. There has to be balance.
So if you see something bad happen, you have to do something good. If you see something good happen, you have to do something bad.
No, that's not how that works.
Well, I mean,
Keep it in balance.
Think of it this way: there are way too many Jedi and only 2 Sith.
well, by the end, there were only 2 Jedi, or at least the end of, by the time A New Hope rolled around, there were only 2 Jedi. Or, well, Disney's changing that too, but only
Well, fine then. I will pray to her to
There was at
imbue.
least 3, because there was Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Oscar or whatever her name is.
Oh, Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, now there is. When we first watched Star Wars
Yeah.
and Empire Strikes Back, there were only 2 besides them.
Well, you got that information from Obi-Wan, who's been on the same damn planet living as a hermit for
Yeah.
20 plus years.
Oh no,
Actually,
there
Leia
are
was a Jedi.
thousands of Jedi. And
No, she
thousands.
wasn't.
All she was force sensitive. She never did any
But she
training.
could use it.
She didn't complete the training.
But she had skills.
Oh, you bastard!
If you're talking about the 3 new movies, nobody even wants to put that as canon.
Really don't. Well, fine. Now at least pray to her
Thanks to the
to,
world between worlds, they don't
to
have
bless
be
all of my
canon either.
weaponry, armor, and everything
Or
I
they're
have.
canon,
Huh?
but not in the.
I'll at least pray to her to
They can
bless everything that I
change it.
have.
Like I said, I will think about what weapons you will use.
If you turn me into a just dagger wielding bastard, I swear I
No.
will cut myself. Not in real life, but in the game.
Dart! You should apprentice with a cutter so you can learn how to do it safely.
Well, no. If I think about it correctly, having somebody wield a giant metal spiked bat at somebody in the name of a god is going to put the fear of God into them and make them stop.
Okay, so
I don't think it's about manipulating, but
here's your new
like,
weapons. Write them down.
Fuck.
Number one, curling iron.
Number two, a kitchen.
I swear, lasso of truth, a sword, and a shield that is
Eyelash curler.
the DC equivalent to the Captain America shield.
Okay, so short sword.
That's me.
Board.
Just waiting.
Hang on a second. A bow and arrow, which we'll discuss which type later.
You can dress all in green and become Artemis.
That's where you can play Cupid.
You can, well, you get two swords. You'll have a short sword, two long swords.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like trying to stimulate circulation into my fingertips? They say a handy cloth to wipe it out right here. Or cloth-like substance.
And a staff of some sort. You'll also have a shield. And I'll have to do some more research because I may give you some other powers depending on which god is channeling through you.
So, how many gods total were?
4.
So he'll have to have 4 character sheets.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Zed,
Yes.
what you doing?
Putting a Taurus on the shopping list.
I said Zed.
I was going to print me some new characters.
guys
Well,
wanna
I went back to the base.
I was going to print me new character sheets.
I can't put you in character sheets.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Mike will have to do it.
Oh, is there a password?
All right, what'd you say?
I went back to the base.
Okay. It's pretty empty. Nobody else is there right now. Well, I mean, of your party.
Oh, shocky.
God, thank God they're not back yet. Jeez.
I think I'm going to...
I'm wearing my comm badge. Or my communicator.
My comm badge, it's a handheld communicator.
Does it- and it flips open.
No, it does not.
It has a golden grill on it.
No, it does not, Peter.
Now you can make one like that for your character, but you know.
Don't encourage.
He can make one if he wants.
Mine already does.
All right, so what are you doing, Mike? You return to the base and you're doing what?
Going to reach out to the Asiatic Republic to find out about the Apple cards.
They're like, well, do you have the proper licenses to purchase them? Permits, proper permits?
As far as I know.
Do you have it written down on your character sheet?
I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever said anything to me about licensing. If I freaking bought starships, and now I need a freaking license to get a truck that hauls people around in it.
But it's armed with military.
And the license, and you're telling me that the starship isn't armed?
That's a little bit different.
I've already got the APC. We need something to haul people in.
Well, it's great to have one. I want to
Fine. How many would you like to purchase?
5.
Okay, so they're 6.5 million each, and you'll have your choice of either the Gatling gun or the grenade launcher.
Gatling guns.
6.5 million each,
Okay.
and do you want them delivered or do you want to pick them up? The hell?
Really?
He's yawning.
Sounds more like a cat yowl.
Yawning and whining at the same time.
Yeah.
Turned into whatever that
It's
was.
probably gonna go out.
Yeah. Getting ready. How are they ready for shipment now?
Yes, we got some in the warehouse right now.
Okay. How long till you can have them at the Cornet?
Day to get them loaded, day to get to the gate, day to come out of the gate. About 3 days.
Okay. I'll be there to pick them up in 3 days.
Alrighty. Yugi, you keeping track of your rounds?
That was the first one I've done out of 5.
All right, Fiona, Fee. We'll call you Fee.
Theo.
Call me
Fee.
Vi.
No, not Fi.
Lucy.
You're not a stereo system.
Well, I'm
See,
pretty
you was what,
viable.
Theo before?
Theo.
With an
Theo.
F.
So we'll just call you Fee like on burn notice.
Well, I'll technically be out of the game.
Huh?
Because I'll need a new character sheet to make everything.
Well, just use your stuff that you got for now, and then we'll fix it next week.
No.
No, don't be a pouty baby.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Just remember, this character does not think the same way that Theo did.
I mean, you need to think outside of the box because they probably don't think the way you do either. Don't worry, we're all going to be doing this. You know, if we ever get to the next campaign.
I'm very well aware what we're going to be doing. I'm probably going to pray to her and ask if it's true that she created people out of clay. Or created people from clay.
In some worlds, yes.
What world would I need to go to
For what?
to have you create me someone out of clay?
She's not going to create someone out of clay for you.
Not to assist in spreading the word of Hera?
No.
Seems a little counterproductive.
You can channel 4 different gods. What do you need an assistant for? Tie your shoe, your sandals?
I
Yes.
am a robot.
No.
Okay, there's a puff of light and there is a mechanical owl sitting on your fucking shoulder now.
There's a what?
Mechanical owl.
Ah,
I tell you, I heard.
I fucking hate you, Josh.
You don't even know what that's from, probably.
Based in the Argonauts.
No. Wrong.
Like the Titans.
Something. There's another mechanical owl that had like polar bears in it or
Boo-boo.
something.
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't
Are you thinking about that stupid?
There was another mechanical owl too.
Yeah.
One of the goddesses had a owl.
Well, yeah.
And Zeus ordered her to give that owl to some warrior.
Oh yeah, it was Jason or
And she
Jason and the
refused, so
Argonauts,
she
yeah.
created a mechanical one to give him.
That was Clash of the Titans.
What does the owl do?
nothing much really.
Nothing right now.
Did you see
Sits on your shoulder and goes beep boop.
where they discovered the golden fleece?
Oh. And there's another puff of light and there's a mechanical horse standing there with folded wings.
I'm serious.
No.
It turns out that there was a golden fleece, but not the way we think of it. There was an area where there was so much gold flowing through the water, they would lay a fleece in the water, and the wool would capture the gold flowing through the water, and when it come out of the water, it would be gold, would be filled full of gold.
There, are you happy?
No, I'm very concerned and question about how I'm going to make this work.
I guess. Well,
Well,
actually, the thing that they're known
just think
for
of it as a
is
growth
their call
thing.
Sounds like somebody's
You
saying.
become a better
Who
game
cooks for
player.
you?
Well, now I can't plan any heists.
You can still
Yes, you
help.
can.
You can still help. You're stopping drug dealers.
They're telling stories.
You brought that on yourself, sir.
I know.
Attacking gods.
Oh, high priestess. But yeah. Who thinks I'm being unfair? Raise your hand. You think I'm being unfair? You don't count. And you don't count either.
I have
James,
no
do you think I'm
opinion.
being fair?
It's borderline. I can understand the GM like, oh my god, I set up all this and you're going to kill this important NPC. And you're dealing with gods. Gods could have intervened in any numerous ways. The gender swap I was not expecting. If you wanted him to do a different character, you should have just flat out killed him.
No, I don't like killing characters.
I'd have been fine with that.
But then he would have made a character just as annoying. And
Yeah.
exactly like the last one.
Maybe. How do
but
you know?
Forcing someone
I know
to play.
you.
I would have made him
But that's like, hey,
Angel
Josh, we're going to
Vengeance.
play Justice League. Mike's going to be Superman. I'm going to be Wonder Woman. He's going to be that. And you get stuck playing Snapper Car.
All right, see now, if I was the GM, I wouldn't have changed the text, but I would have made him an avenging angel for me.
Little Judeo-Christian for Hera, but okay.
Or Indian, because they have cherubs and stuff in their mythology. Or Hindu, I should say. No. It's fine. Jeremy needs to grow as a role player instead of just run and smash.
In more ways than one. I tried twice.
Plus the fact that you suck at trying to enslave people.
I wasn't trying to enslave. I was trying to fuck.
And then you tried to enslave them, which you failed at horribly.
I didn't try to enslave anybody.
Yes, you did. And you failed every time you tried. I'm going to enslave that person. Like, how?
I at least tried.
I think
Not really.
the failure was because you tried to enslave too high a rank a person.
No, the fact that he didn't describe how he's going to actually enslave a person.
Ooh, how's his waifu going to act when she comes back?
She's not coming back.
She's not come back there again.
She's not coming back.
Oh,
The NPC, what happened to her?
She's just not coming back.
Why not? It's up to
She's stuck on third fucking shift.
well, that's
no,
not-
not
You
that.
really- you
No,
really-
not your actual wife. The enslaved woman that you got from the other killing the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he knew what I was
I mean-
talking about.
Is this the reason why she's not coming back? Because
No.
she's stuck on another shift?
Pretty much.
I was hoping it wasn't that we offended her or did anything to upset her.
No.
It was me. I offend her all the time.
You're just a walking offense.
Yes.
No, he's a walking fence. You're the walking offense.
You're a
I'm
fence. I
a
got some
living
stuff
hate
to
crime.
Yes.
Which one
I'm
of
a
those
fence
offense?
that keeps things out.
Who knows? I could have made a diplomatic character, but
You can be diplomatic. I will let you completely rewrite all your skills and character packages
But-
if you want. But one of them has to be religious leader.
I'm fine with religious leaders.
Okay, actually, I got to take some of that back. I did curse a player once. He was messing around with potent magics in a werewolf game, and I'm like, fine, that's it. I guess I do kind of get. I cursed him. He's like, what? You'll find out on the full moon. He was cursed with a were vagina. On the full moon, his penis inverted, and he it turned into a vagina.
Well, I had two of Jeremy that I had to deal with until one of the other players quit. So it gets
Yeah, they
aggravating.
fed off each other too.
Who was that?
Actually, I had three of you.
Good.
Who was the third?
James.
Good.
I thought that was the other one. Who was the
By the way,
second
has
one
anybody
then?
heard whether or
Joe.
not what's your face had a baby?
Oh, Joe. Oh.
Oh, I haven't talked to Katie.
Because it was due in March, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Where's Cologne? Is that Italy too?
Cologne?
It's France.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what? I think we're going to end it there for today.
I'll give you plenty of time
Just
to
a
straighten
little
this
bit
character
longer
out.
because I
Not
want
today,
to
no,
converse
it
with the
doesn't.
priest.
Yeah, it does.
I don't want to mess with it today.
That's not the point. I said it gave you plenty of time to do it. I didn't say you had to do
No,
it.
I'm not going to do it today because I got to think on things. I need to look at Nike, Aries, or Nike, Artemis, Athena, and
Why not just do base for right now?
No, I don't want to do anything in that shit today.
Okay, we play long enough for me to have a conversation with the priestess before I leave.
Oh God, she's not a priestess in Avatar. Fine.
I'm going to, okay, so the church is against drugs, and there's no way I can convince you. Now, I was going to use this money to buy the drugs.
But you already have the drugs which you just offered me. Are you saying you were going to offer
I
fake
was-
collateral?
I asked, you asked what I was going to use for collateral, and I was going to use the thing I was purchasing as collateral. If you go buy a new car, what do you use it for collateral? The car.
Yeah, but drugs and collateral are kind of two different things. The church can't confiscate something that's been used.
No, but you can confiscate that which has not been used.
The church is not going to accept drugs as collateral.
Okay, I understand that. And what I'm going to say is, I'm not going to buy the drugs now, since you disapprove of the drugs.
What do
You
you intend on buying?
showed up in a car.
I've got a couple of other things I need to do some research on, and then I'll get back with you.
Fine. I will
Okay?
give you one more chance. But if it's something equally as bad or stupid, no loan.
See, I got rid of that. I'm no longer a drug dealer, and I've left the door open.
Fine.
I thought that was decent role playing for me.
You tried. At least you didn't get 4 gods on your ass.
Now I got to figure out if there's some way I can rescue you.
Oh, there ain't no rescuing me.
Nope.
But I did lose my arch nemesis, though.
Did he?
What was your arch nemesis?
Those brothers? Brooks
No, the
brothers,
Church of Ganal.
they would still be your arch nemesis because they would be a nemesis for.
Because I fought the Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not the same person anymore. They're looking for an orc. That's not an orc.
And I was hoping to get us more kill points and higher, faster level up, but now
You're lucky he didn't make you start over.
I can still work with that.
Okay, so we are done for the day. Ray gets an experience point. Please tell me that nobody's leveling up.
Nobody's leveling up.
I'm leveling up.
Is
I
that
just
for-
said